This is tutorial number 43, and it covers how to use the drafted fillet pocket feature within Catia V5. To start off, open up tutorial part number 42, which is located on the DVD. Now the drafted fillet pocket feature is found either in your toolbar over here, or if you go to Insert, Sketch Base Feature, your drafted filleted pocket. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply this feature to all of these parts here, and just like the previous tutorial on the pad one, the pocket one is going to incorporate a pocket, a fillet, and a draft all in one step with the one sketch. So again, this is going to save you time as it takes one sketch and one feature to complete 3 features all at once. So for the first one, let's click this face here, click Sketch, let's zoom in and let's draw a square. And let's dimension the square to 50 by 50. And we'll center it. So it's going to be 25 by 25. So once you have that, all those dimensions in, let's go back up and let's click the drafted fillet pocket. So let's click it, and then again you're given the same menu as the pad definition. So for the depth, let's put it to 50. For the limit, let's click this face here, and again you're able to toggle the draft and all the fillets on and off. So right now let's put everything on, leave everything at 5 degree and 5 mil, and let's click OK. And you can see that we've been able to cut into the block with the pad with a 5 degree draft on it, and all of the edges have fillets. Now if you open up the part body, under this pocket here, of course you're going to see the pocket, the draft, and the 3 fillets that we used. So again, we're able to go in and change some dimensions. So let's double click on the draft and let's change the draft angle. So let's change the draft angle for this one. Let's put it to 12 degrees. Click OK. And now you can see that it's opened up and we have a 12-degree draft on this pocket. Now let's do this on the circle. So let's click the circle here, click Sketch, and let's zoom in. Now let's project the outside circle, and let's do the inside circle at the center point. Let's make it a diameter of 40 and delete the outside circle now. We'll go back to the workbench and let's use the drafted filleted pocket again. Now you're able to change the depth again, so let's change this depth for this one. Let's make it farther down into it, so let's make it 90. And for the limit, we'll click this face here. Now for the draft angle, let's put the draft angle to 20 degrees, and let's take away all of the fillets. Click OK, and now we've drafted the pocketed cut 20 degrees into our pad. Now let's double click on this draft and change the angle. Let's put it to 10 degrees, click OK, and now we've changed it to 10 degrees. So now there's no fillets or anything on it, it's just the draft and the pocket. Now let's go to our last one here. Let's click this face here, click Sketch, and let's draw a profile here. So just draw a unique little profile along here. Click Tools and make sure that it's closed, and it's closed. And let's go back. Let's click the drafted filleted pocket again. This time let's uncheck the angle. And for all the rads, let's put 2. And for the depth, let's make it 40. And for the limit, let's click this face here. click preview, and we're going to get a little preview so we can see what's going on in there. And let's change some of these fillets and see how it affects it. So let's change this one here back to 5. Click enter. And now you can see that all those corners there are bigger at 5. And again, we didn't have a draft, so all we have is the pocket and the fillets. So let's change some of these fillets. So the one around the rim here, fillet 8, let's double click on it. And let's change this to 7. And let's see if it'll work. So let's click preview. And it appears that it's going to work, so let's click OK. And now we've changed that fillet to 7. So again, with this tool, it's a time saver, as it allows you to do the pocket, the draft, and the fillet all at once from the one sketch. So after you do it, you're able to also go back and edit either the pocket, the draft, or any one of the fillets. And that concludes our tutorial on how to use the drafted fillet pocket feature within Catia V5.